Hello everyone and welcome to my new video, and in this one we will talk about Time 59 and I will show you some of the best games that I've had recently with this thing. So what is Time 59 all about? It's a legendary thing that everyone wants to get. I've had it for I don't know a very long time. It's actually my most played thing and it's actually my first premium thing. So I played a ton of games with it and I love it. But I have to say the thing is a kind of outdated, but it still can do amazing things. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not as powerful as it was. Here we have this tourist Skoda, um, who was just a bit special. So what this thing is all about for anyone who doesn't know. So I'm running Rammer optics and stabs, and my reload is 638 for 250 alpha, which is actually pretty healthy. Base pen 185, that's extremely low actually. I mean, not extremely, but it's pretty low for tier rating. Gold pen is 241, which is again not great, but you have premium matchmaking, so that's kind of something that compensates a bit. And AG pen is actually nothing special, 50, and I wouldn't really call it that great. I don't even know why I have 5 AG because I'm actually not even using them that often. Here we can see how we farmed basically while I was talking. 1,500 damage with ease, pretty much. And you can see how armor works on this thing, that it's actually pretty good. You can actually bounce, like the turret is amazing in my opinion. Like, basically you would need to have a lot of pen to pen him like here, but if you're wiggling and moving like forwards backwards, then it's pretty easy to just dodge shots and all that. So cupolas are obviously weak spots, and hull armor is not amazing. It's kind of fine, but it's nothing extraordinary. And here I spotted Artie, and of course I'm gonna focus him. I give him one, he is a one shot, and now I'm thinking, what can I do? I'm gonna shoot this guy, simply because he has more HP, and I'm thinking that this Artie cannot really escape. This guy is gonna push me. My loader is dead, unfortunately. I don't have repair medkit. Sorry. Here I'm trying to hit this Artie while I'm stunned, and luckily I managed to hit him. Now STRV is gonna shoot me, and I'm like, oh no, because I thought he was gonna die because he was like spotted long time ago, but honestly it was, yeah. As you can see, I was pretty mad at my teammates for not killing him sooner, but yeah, it's fine. Here ISU got wrecked. I was pretty sad because I thought I would farm him, but yeah, instead he just blew up. Here I'm trying to hit this FV, and I hit an amazing shot. That shot was actually insane. I got my loader back now, which is awesome, and now this game kind of feels over. Although they're kind of well positioned and they can still do a lot of damage to us. So I'm trying to play this safe. Obviously I don't have HP. Maybe I lost too much HP for doing some stupid plays, but yeah, in the end it is what it is. Now I'm not gonna try and push that FV because I don't think it's that good of a decision, since I'm kind of one shot and I don't want to take any more shots. So I was thinking that someone might be crossing, um, like here, so that I could maybe shoot him. And along the way, I found this lighting. Now I tracked him, and he's pretty much doomed. Gun handling wise, this tank is fine. I wouldn't call it, I don't know, amazing. It can miss some random shots. It can be random at times, but usually the gun is working pretty well. I can't say anything bad. And as you can see in this game, I didn't even shoot one gold round, simply because I was always in a position, and this was insane shot, by the way. This was like RNG at its best. But yeah, I didn't need to shoot any gold. So yeah, now I'm trying to figure out if I can get shots on this guy. He was looking at me, which I did not expect. And now I'm gonna just go ahead. I'll try to hit him. I bounce him, and I think I'm not gonna. Yeah, and this is it. So rather quick game, but we managed to do like a ton of damage, and we did very nice push, as you can see. So see you in the post game stats. And here we are in the post game stats. We did 3.8 thousand damage, almost 1.4 thousand assistance damage, 1 kill. We got tank sniper medal and confederate first class. We are second by the damage, and we are like sharing the first place with this guy by experience. As we can see, enemy team didn't have much of a team, but yeah, either way, we made 100,000 credits, which is amazing. And let's see what we did in the next game. And here we are in the second game on Westfield. As we can see, we are in tier 9 matchmaking, although there are quite a bit of tier 7 things. And immediately I go here for the early spot, just so I can see who's playing here. And I spot a ton of things. And here I take a bit of risky play, because I'm trying to pick that KV3. This Blask is actually a bit questionable player. And I noticed that this guy has single shooter gun, so that allows me to just shoot this KV3 between his reloads. And KV3 is still AFK, and I just shoot him and get some spotting damage, so like immediately we have like 1.6 combined, which is amazing. Now I'm thinking what to do next. I spot this Blask Super Hellcat Borask here, so I'm thinking maybe I can put some shots into them. And I'm trying to hit this Borask, although I'm lacking gun depression. And unfortunately I missed this shot. It was a bad shot, but I had to like hurry up because this TNH was gonna peek me. Unfortunately, we don't have any TDs behind, so I can't really rely on them dealing damage to these guys over peeking. As we can see, Borask is escaping, which allows us to basically play a bit more aggressively here. We still don't know where SMV and Shrek are, but I'm still gonna risk it, which is actually bad. You know, here I knew I was gonna be spotted by someone, but I still just went, just because I was greedy for the damage. And here I'm gonna greed, I'm gonna shoot him. This guy is trying to put one into me, but he can't. And now I'm gonna go again for the VK, but I can't. I don't have gun depression, unfortunately. So as we can see on the minimap, our team is starting to push up, which is great. Our team missed his shot, and here I'm just trying to see what can I do. I don't have enough gun depression, and now I'm thinking I need to make more pressure if I want to get more damage out of this. My ELC is going in like crazy. I'm not sure why, but he is. So while this TNH is occupied by him, I'm gonna shoot him. I tried to track him there, but I just couldn't. And here I'm just gonna go. He just shot, so I'm just, you know, going in. I don't really care. I'm kind of scared because of that VT and Borask, but I'm still gonna try and hit this guy. Okay, we spot a VT. I'm gonna hit this cupola. This guy can't get any gun depression, which is great. I'm gonna go again for his cupola. Unfortunately, I only damaged his what's it called, observation device. I did a bit of overpicking here. Unfortunately, I did not manage to ban him. And here we can see actually how this thing can sometimes be dependent on the gold ammo, but usually you can be fine. Like gun handling can be good enough to hit shots. As we can see, I can actually manage to snipe his cupola fairly decently. This was a bad shot. obviously. And now my ELC is going in. I'm just waiting because I don't need to take a one. And I'm trying to kill this guy. I managed to kill him, and now I spot his SMV. And I'm thinking, okay, I can't pen him. I'm just gonna drop down so he doesn't shoot me. And now I'm thinking, where could I make pressure and from where I could get most of use. And now I decided not to go directly for VT because they could have a lot of snipers sitting right here. So I would say that could be a bad decision. Now I loaded AG. I didn't pen him. That was actually bad aim. This guy is, I don't know, he's just dead. And now I'm waiting if I can get this party. Nope, Arta stole it. And now it's just finishing up. I'm waiting here until I get this spotted, and now I'm just going in. Since I have optics, I'm trying to go as aggressively as I can. Maybe I get some spotting, even though we have ELC, so it's gonna be hard to get some meaningful assistance out of this. But still, I'm going to make pressure. I'm going in. And as you can see, everyone is like, just like hungry animals. And now we spot these guys in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what were they thinking here, honestly, but okay. Now I'm trying to hit this guy, and unfortunately I missed my shot. I got spotted by him for that. And now I'm gonna go, yeah, he just blew up, so I'm gonna go for this Borask and just to farm some more damage. So you can see in this game how aggressively you can play with this thing, and you don't really get punished for it if you do it correctly. Here I just noticed that a tree fell over, yeah, so I immediately go a bit more to the left so he doesn't spot me, but he still went in front. Now he stopped, which was great for me. I can easily take 2 shots from him. I'm wiggling, but yeah, I couldn't really dodge his shots, and this is it. Again, almost 4k damage, 1k assistance. I mean, awesome game. And yeah, let's see in the post-game results what we actually did. Maybe we had some blind damage or assistance damage. And here are the results from the second game. So 3.9 thousand damage, almost 1.1 thousand assistance damage, and 3 kills. We are first by the damage, we are first by the experience, almost 1.5 thousand base experience, which is amazing. And we also made 210 almost thousand credits, although 50,000 came from the mission. And yeah, amazing game, lots of money, and awesome. So yeah, let's see what we did in the last game. And here we are on highway in tier 8 matchmaking, and now you're gonna see some really amazing game. And here we actually made some nice plays to carry, and you're gonna see what happened and how it all played out. As we can see, there are a lot of TDs in this game. 2 lights, which leads me to believe that one of the lights could play like in the middle or try to go aggressively and spot us here. So I'm always trying to, look towards that direction. Maybe if someone spots someone, I can shoot him. But as we can see, no one did, so I'm just going in. I'm going aggressively. I'm not even thinking about stopping. Why so? Well, if we take a look at their setup, Oho and Liberty are extremely slow things. Like they're actually very slow. AMX 5100 is fast, but what's from that? So I'm trying to peek around the corner. It may look very dangerous, but still, I think it was a nice play. And I see my Boras taking damage, so I'm assuming that one of the lights is surely there. We see Projetta in the corner. So I'm just waiting for the enemy team to actually show up and, start playing the game. I can't really spot anyone. Now I see AMX going there. I try to hit this RHM. And I actually hit the guy, but I don't know what this Chinese guy said, but I'm sure I didn't pen him. Maybe I hit his gun or something, I don't know. And I went for one more shot, but unfortunately didn't do much good. And now T103 is like going here like crazy. I give him one, and he's mad now. He's mad, mad, mad. And I spot this LTTB. I'm trying to shoot him. I didn't penetrate him because, you know, Russian light tanks. But still I'm waiting for him. This T103 can't really peek me. He thinks he can, but in reality he can't. This LTTB is driving around like crazy. And now I'm like just looking. Where is he looking? And now I know that that tank has insanely slow turret rotation speed, so I knew I could peek, give him one, and pull back. Now I'm trying to see if I can, yeah, if I could like perma track him, but unfortunately I couldn't. And he decided to peek me, and my Scorpion or whoever else helped me out with him. So he was pretty much doomed. Here I'm thinking, what can I do now? Well, I can shoot these guys in the side. Oh, he's starting to push. He doesn't realize I'm here. I give him one. That was amazing. And now I'm thinking, what could I do? They have a lot of unspotted TDs. I waited till it was unspotted and I decided to just go in. Why so? Well, firstly, they are alone. 5100 is 2-shot for me, or 1-shot for my guys, almost 1-shot. They're actually getting farmed. And I wanna, you know, do some damage to them. This guy is not paying attention to me. Now I notice, like, okay, I'll just, you know, go hug his side, and he can shoot me. I wanted to shoot 5100, but since he was like, he had like less HP in this situation than Oho, I decided to go for Oho since there was really no trouble that we would maybe lose someone, something, some of our things or something. So I definitely could go for the more damaging shot. Here we can see T28 making pressure, which is stupid pressure in my opinion, because you can't really push like that because we don't have vision. So I used, while they were like trying to kill or shoot him, I used that time to try and give one to Gisor, and I managed to do that. Now I'm going back to for base defense, since I believe that our base is in danger and I don't think we can actually push. I mean, what I hate about this map is you can't really push like this. It's dangerous, it's extremely dangerous because they can have snipers here or here or here, and basically if they have one guy like sitting somewhere here, you're kind of doomed because you're gonna take a lot of damage. And yeah, just pushing like that is like not really smart option. Here I spot this RAJM in the open, like he was doing some crazy stuff. And now I just put 2 AG shells in him, like it's nothing. Easy 700 almost damage. And now I know that if 34-3 is sitting where I pinged that. So that gives me kind of assurance that this SU is alone. I honestly thought he was gonna go under, but he didn't. So unfortunately I couldn't really go in and try and circle him. So now I'm just waiting for my AMX to go in, so he like turns his attention to him. And I'm still waiting for him to shoot. He has shot and I'm trying to give him one. He's turning, I shoot him, I track him. He uses his repair kit. Now I'm trying to give him one more. I luckily did. And now I see Hori 2 in the open, but I try and I decide to actually ignore him. I try to see what's, you know, what else is in our base, and now I see this guy one-shot. And now I decided to pull him. I wanted to um, lead him to believe that I'm still sitting here, but I'm actually going around and I'm gonna go through the bushes. Sorry for that. I'm trying to go through these bushes to try and kill him and just press on, just push here and I can then shoot in the side is Hori. Obviously, what we noticed is that Liberty was never spotted. So that kind of, still did, still brought up some questions to me, like this whole game, like where the hell is that Liberty? Now, unfortunately, Hori 2 spotted me here, which is extremely unlucky. So yeah, sorry for the start that I had some issues with the replay. Here, I spot A343, I try to finish him off, gun says no, and now RT. So yeah, now I was thinking, what the hell is Liberty doing, like sniping with a tank? But yeah, unfortunately, he puts me down to one shot, and Hori 2 comes to claim my life. Um, this was obviously a mistake by me, and I didn't know what was gonna do. Are we gonna lose this game or not? But yeah, this was definitely a mistake by me because I should have thought that this guy is gonna sit somewhere around here and maybe snipe, maybe be a bit more aggressive or something, since he was never spotted in the city. Obviously, a misplay by me, and there's nothing I can do. But let's see what we did in this game, or let's see both game stats. So even though I made a huge misplay at the end there, unfortunately, our team managed to win this game, which is amazing, and we ended up doing 3.3 thousand damage, 1,000 assistant damage, and 2 kills. First class Confederate medal. We are second by the experience, and we are third by the damage. So these two guys did amazing job, allowing us to win this game. We didn't make too much credits since we didn't run reserves, but either way, I mean, amazing game. I think it showed a lot what this thing can do, how aggressive it can be. So yeah, amazing game. So some final thoughts about this thing. Honestly, a very nice thing. I would recommend running two setups, one with optics and the other one with hardening. For maps where you don't need hardening, optics, sorry. So yeah, amazing thing. I think this thing is capable of doing like some crazy things. My crew is not the best, but I still managed to do some amazing games with it. And all in all, I would say this thing is printing credits like crazy, because getting good games with this thing is not that hard, and you generally generate tons of credits with this thing. Like I never made that much credits with anything like I did with this one, or like I do with this one. So this is still, um, even though this is still my like favorite and best credit maker out of all the premium things I have. So, and honestly, one of my most favorite things to play. So it's enjoyable for me. I love the playstyle and everything about it. So yeah, nice thing. And as usual, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope these games were entertaining. They showed you something useful and nice. And I hope you learned maybe a thing or two by watching me play, and you saw some, nice aggressive positions you can take. So, anyways, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to like it so you help me out to reach more people. And yeah, see you all in the next video.